Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. Welcome to my channel. My name's Vanessa. I'll be posting a new video every week. Just don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss out. Today I just wanted to show you my monthly favorites for the month of January 2018. So all the products that I've been loving this month. So I have hair care, skincare, makeup, hand stuff. So I'll just get started. So the first thing that I have is this fresh sea berry cleansing oil. I've been using this a lot this month and I use like 3 to 4 pumps per time and it looks like I barely even used any. It just removes your makeup so well. It's a cleansing oil and it's not greasy, so it doesn't leave any greasy residue, so you could just use this and nothing else. It's really nice and it takes off every little piece of makeup, which I love. And it also smells good. And I think the sea buckthorn in it has omega-3s, so I find after I use it, my skin just looks really bright. So I've been loving that. The next thing is the Way hair oil. I use this on my hair when it's wet, and then as it dries, it's not as frizzy looking. And also I like to use it after styling just to add some shine to the ends. I don't put it on the root, and I find only a pump is all you need. If you put too much, it kind of gets a little oily, but it's a very light oil and it's good for thin or blonde hair or colored hair or fried hair, any hair really. The next is the It Cosmetic Your Skin But Better CC Cream in the color Fair. I've been using this all month too. I've just never tried, like I've always used BB creams or CC creams or tinted moisturizers, but I've never used something that just like makes my skin look so good. Like it just, even though it's just a CC cream, it makes your skin just look amazing. Like I always get compliments that my skin's like dewy, really clear. It covers up like blemishes or dark spots or anything pretty well. So I've really been liking that. The next is this L'Oreal, the Super Slim Infallible Eyeliner. This is like the best eyeliner that I've found, and it's drugstore too. Like it's so precise with the wand of it, like you can see how sharp it is. And it just makes it so easy to do liquid liner and like a winged out liner. And it doesn't stays all day, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't bleed, it doesn't feather, like it's just perfect. I would definitely repurchase that, and I think it was pretty affordable because I got it at the drugstore. And I'll link everything down below if you're interested. The next is this Zeke eyebrow pencil. I got this in my Ipsy bag, I believe. And it's in the color Americano, and I've really been loving it for the brows. It's very light, so it's very buildable to the brow. I like that it's so light because then you don't like pencil it in too dark by mistake or something. The next is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This is my first time using this mask this month, and I was really impressed by it. I have so many masks and so many mud masks I've tried, but this one, oh my gosh, you put it on and all your problem areas, it's kind of gross, but all around your nose where you have pores, you can see like craters in your face, like where the pores would be. And then if you put it on a pimple or something, it's like a black kind of goo coming out. And then once it really tingles a lot, you leave it on for I think, was it 20 minutes? I believe it's 20 minutes that you leave it on, and it gets really firm and tight. And then when you take it off, your skin just looks really clear. It helps with acne to kind of clear that up. It helps with pores, and I also find it's anti-aging. Like it just makes your skin look really smooth, like no fine lines. So I've really been liking that. Also been loving these heart brushes. I mentioned them in another video, and I also like this Miss Glam brush that I got from my Ipsy bag too. I've been using these pretty much every day. They're great brushes. So I love those. The next is peppermint oil. I've actually been just taking a couple drops of peppermint oil on my hand, rubbing it together, and just putting it all over my scalp just to try and stimulate my hair to grow because I want it to grow quicker. And I find it's really been helping. It's cooling, tingling, and I find my hair is growing a little bit faster, so that's nice. And the next is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Been using this for years. I've mentioned in other videos, I love it. It just makes your eyeshadows really pigmented and they last all day. The next is the Rocky Mountain Soap Co. Lip Butter in Vanilla Coconut. Love this. I've tried a lot of the other lip butters, and my favorite is definitely the Vanilla Coconut. I don't know why, but it's just so much more hydrating than any of the other ones. So I love it, and it smells delicious. The next is this serum from Ole Henriksen, the Truth Serum Vitamin C Serum. You only need the tiniest little bit of this, and I find it very brightening. Like immediately the next morning after using it, your skin looks brighter, and it smells delicious. Like it smells like orange creamsicles or something. And then I've been starting to use retinol, and I've really been noticing a change in my skin as well. So I use it for fine lines because I'm starting to get fine lines on my forehead, around my eyes and everything. So I use this all over my face, and this one has vitamin E in it, so I don't find it as drying or as harsh to the skin. And I've really noticed, because I've done some research, and apparently retinol is the only thing that really can reverse signs of aging, so that's why I've been using it, and I've really noticed a difference in my skin. Definitely don't use the retinol every day if you're just starting though, just because it is kind of harsh on the skin. It can be a little bit drying and stuff, so just start like with every other day. Sorry if you hear noises in the background, my dog's just playing. The next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, just the clear one. I've tried other brow gels, but I don't know what it is about this one. Maybe it's the spoolie, I'm not too sure. But it's just so flattering to the eyelashes, like it just makes them look so good, and it holds them in place. And I think there's even like a couple ingredients in there that are good to hydrate your eyelashes. I can't remember, but I'll link it below. It's probably would say on the site. And then I've really been loving a lip scrub too. This is the Mint Juleps one from Lush. I just love to use this at night just to exfoliate off all the dead skin cells from my lips because they get really dry in the winter. And then this I've been using for years too. It's the Cara Skincare Glyco 15 Corrective Serum. Again, this is supposed to be good for fine lines too, and it's kind of expensive. I bought it at the spa that I used to go to get facials at, but I'll try and find it and link it below. But I just use one pump, just mostly on my forehead and like around here kind of area, because that's where I find that I'm starting to get the fine lines. And this is like an overnight change. Like if you use this one night and then woke up the next morning, your fine lines would be smoothed out in one day. But the thing is, you have to keep using it for it to work, and you have to use the sunscreen because it makes your, like any kind of exfoliator or retinol or anything, they want you to use sunscreen because it makes your skin more prone to sun damage. And also if you're regenerating your skin and getting like new fresh skin, you don't want to get sun damage on it and then just do the same thing. So I've really noticed a difference. Like this product really works even though it's expensive. Then I have been using the Vichy Lift Active Night Cream, and I really been liking this too. It's dermatologist tested. I think it's like paraben free, scent free, everything like that. It's so nice. It's so creamy and soft, and I think it'd be good for any skin type, but anyone with sensitive skin would just love it because it barely has any scent. And it's so gentle and soothing to the skin. Like you put it on and the next day your skin looks plump, hydrated, soothed. If you have any redness, it kind of soothes it down, or dry patches, it gets rid of it. So I've really been liking it. And just the texture of it when you touch it with your fingers is just so soft and like luxurious. And it has like the faintest smell of like a spa, but very faint. And I think it has a bunch of minerals in there and stuff too, but I've really been enjoying that. And then I've been using this OPI Avo Juice Peony and Poppy hand lotion. I put this one in my kitchen. This one's perfect for if you just want it in areas of the house that you want to hydrate your hands, but you want to sink in really quick. This is perfect for that because it sinks in so quickly, but it's such a good lotion too, and it smells delicious. They have a bunch of flavors. And then at bedtime, I use this one, the Hemp's fresh coconut and watermelon body moisturizer. This just smells like summer, so it's like perfect to use in the winter. When it's cold outside, it's nice to just smell it and pretend you're on a beach, because that's what it smells like. And it's so hydrating. It's a little bit thicker and it takes a few minutes to sink in, but I always use it before bed and my hands have really been a lot less dry using it. And then I've got this Terrax Crema Ultra Moisturizing Conditioner. I think this is the old packaging of it, but this is like one of the best conditioners that I've ever tried. Like, you can notice the difference just in one-time use. Your hair is like soft, silky, less damaged, less brittle, more smooth, less frizzy. Like, I've really noticed a difference on this with this, so I'm gonna definitely repurchase that. I think they have a new simpler package now, but it's really good conditioner. Platinum Blonde Color Intensifying Conditioner from Fabuloso Evo. I don't know if the brand is Evo or Fabuloso, but it's a purple conditioner and it really helps to take the brassiness out of your hair. And also it's sort of hydrating. Like, I find purple shampoo and conditioners are so hard on my hair. They're so drying, but this one's not as drying and it actually does tone the hair pretty good. So I liked that. And I was really impressed with this. I didn't think I would like it so much. It's the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. It's so bright. I'll link it below too, because I don't know, that it won't pick up on camera for some reason. But this scrub is another thing that I've noticed like a big difference just in one use. So it says it's argan, stem cell, and chlorella growth factor. So it's 85% saw a decrease in pigmentation. So it's supposed to brighten, get rid of sunspots. And you put it on, it's really dark green, almost black looking, and then you rub it around. It's like a salt scrub, rub it around your face, and I rub it around, but then I leave it on my face just to set on my face for a bit, and then I do my other stuff in the shower and rinse it off after. And my skin looks so bright after this. Looks a little bit red because my skin gets red with anything, but after it's just so bright, like in a few minutes later. And I find that my sunspots have been decreased with using this, which is crazy because I'm really prone to sunspots. So I'll keep using it, and it's an organic. I think everything in there is like fair trade and organic too. And it's vegan, sulfate free, cruelty free, and paraben free, PG free, petroleum free, like everything bad free pretty much, and 100% biodegradable. So it's a more natural product, but it really works. So I've loved that. So that's all my monthly favorites for January 2018. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if it's kind of a long video. I just had a lot to go through. Comment below what was your favorite products of the month, and I'll try some of them out if I haven't tried them yet. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.